You know, owning a car used to be a symbol of freedom in America, as you know, but now for many in the Bay Area, it's more like a ball and chain.
7 on your side's Michael Finney has been looking into the true cost of owning a car and what it takes to leave it all behind, Michael.
The average car cost per year, $9,000.
Really?
That's how much you're spending per car. A bigger part of your budget than food, less than housing. So you need to take a moment and really consider your options.
I bought it in 2015.
Chelsea Mowry is showing us her car. She likes it.
Yeah, I mean, nice drive, good gas mileage.
Do you know how many miles you put on it a year?
Probably about 10,000.
I met Chelsea when I asked on Twitter if anyone wanted me to figure out their actual car costs. How much does it cost you a month?
231 and some odd cents.
Man, she just said her car costs $231 a month.
I hear a lot of people say that their car costs what their car payment is. And for most people, that's actually not 100% accurate.
Matt is an automotive expert with Edmunds.com, a respected automotive website. Matt is using Edmunds online calculators to run the numbers, figuring Chelsea's gas costs, auto insurance, depreciation, and maintenance.
That's about $3,600, right? So if we divide that by the 12 months, that's $300 per month in addition to the $231. So your car really costs you about $530 per month.
I mean, that's a big difference.
More than double what she thought. Still, Chelsea has no plans to go carless, even though there are plenty of other options. Timothy Burr is Director of Public Policy for Lyft.
Once you start to do the math and really dive into how much you're spending on car ownership, and then start to look at the alternatives. What if I am taking public transit more? What if I'm utilizing Lyft more, walking a bit more? I think you start to recognize that it just doesn't make great financial sense to own a car.
Timothy just got rid of his car. He says a quarter of all Lyft trips start or end at transit agencies. Andrew Salzberg is with Uber.
We don't see people getting rid of a car and replacing that one-to-one with Uber. We tend to see them using a combination of modes.
That's what Ashley Walker is doing. She commutes by BART from Oakland to San Francisco, walking on both ends of the trip. Nearly everywhere else, she takes Lyft.
There's a lot of freedom in not having to worry about car note and insurance.
So when do cars lose their grip on us? When we're young. Millennials are 30% less likely to own a car. When we live or work near public transit. Ease of use is key.
You have a car at the end of your driveway, you just use that car, it's easy to understand. What we want to build is something in the app that's just as convenient or more convenient than doing that.
And finally, if you do the math, you may leave the car behind.
If I had to make a guess, I'd say that I'm saving at least
Now Ashley is running the monthly number.
$600.
$600, you'd save about that. Uber and Lyft both offer carpool type rides and are also experimenting with subscriptions so that you will know exactly how much a commute will cost you. Things are changing very fast. You need to keep track of them. And as you and I were just talking, you use your car about 4% of the time.
Of the time you're sort of awake and around.
Wow.
That's
Right.
amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Wow. And it's changing fast. I mean, I think things will be very different even in 5 or 10 years.
Yeah.